Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good to see you back. Friends, in this video, we're going to learn the steps to configure custom domain in Azure Active Directory. To do the same, let's go to Azure Active Directory. And for that, just click on the three bars and then click on Azure Active Directory. As we can see that we only have the primary domain configured, which is the default domain, which gets created when we are configuring Azure Active Directory. We don't have any custom domain configured. To configure a custom domain, on the left hand side, scroll down and then click on custom domain name. Before we configure a custom domain, we need to ensure that we have purchased a domain name. There are multiple ways to purchase a domain name. We can purchase a domain name from GoDaddy, from NameSilo, and there are multiple other domain providers from where we can purchase a custom domain. But in this example, I'm using a free domain and that I have taken from freenom.com. Unfortunately, freenom.com, they have stopped registering new domain names. So I'm an existing user, therefore I can still use the domain name that I have registered. So out here, we can see that we have two domain names. So out of these two domain names, we are going to configure op2 cloud.tk in our Azure Active Directory. To do the same, click on Manage Domain. Now, click on Manage Prenorm DNS. So out here, we don't have any txt record added. So now, first of all, we need to add a domain name in the Azure portal. There we're gonna get the information of txt record, which we're gonna feed here. Let me copy the domain name so that I don't do any mistake while writing the domain name in Azure portal. We are back in Azure portal. So we need to click on add custom domain, paste the domain name, and then click on add domain. Now we can see that domain name is added successfully. Now this txt record information, what we can see out here, we need to copy this information, which we're gonna paste in freenom so that we can verify our domain. To do the same, let me copy the information of txt record. We need to go back to freenom. Out here, we need to add a new record. For that, we'll change the a record to txt record and paste the txt record information in the target and click on Save Changes. As we can see that the record is added successfully. Now, we need to go back to Azure portal and there we need to verify the domain name. So we are back on to Azure portal. Now we'll click on Verify to verify the domain name. Normally it takes a couple of minutes, but let's verify and check how it works. Okay, so we got an error message. It says that the DNS changes may take up to 72 hours to propagate. Normally, it is completed within few minutes, but the recommendation which it gives, as per the recommendation, it says that wait for 72 hours for the information to be propagated. Now, let me wait for a couple of minutes. I'll be back in few minutes and then we'll verify and check whether it verifies the domain or not. Okay, so here I am back after a couple of minutes. I clicked on verify and it verified that. So here under the notification, we can see that the first time when we tried to verify it, it failed. And second time when I tried within 5 minutes, it verified the domain name. So which confirms that the verification doesn't take too long, but the recommendation says 72 hours. So let me close it. So here we can see that the domain name, the custom domain name that we have added is verified successfully. Now, the next step is how can we change the new custom domain that we have added and promote that as a primary. For that, click on the domain name and click on Make Primary. It's asking, do you want to make op2cloud.tk your primary domain? So click on Yes to confirm that. Okay, so now our domain is promoted as a primary domain. So let's close this. So here we can see that the checkbox is checked for primary, which confirms that the new custom domain that we have added is promoted as a primary domain. I hope friends you like this video and this video was informative for you. If you like this video, then please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If in case you have any additional questions, then feel free to ask them in the comment section. I will try my best to answer all your questions. Have a nice day. Take care.